Hello everyone. The DIY commander from Luxembourg today, directly from, let's say, the cockpit of my my daily tool, um, the digger, small digger from Peljob EB200. But I will explain that in the future in a separate video as well. Speaking of videos, I saw lots of people watching the videos and not subscribing. Do me, if you would help the channel, and yeah, also other people, if you subscribe and like the videos. Also, if you're sharing it with friends that are interested in construction or other things. There's also a second channel for a school project in Uganda that I'm doing with a friend of mine. It's Bright Primary School. Link I will post down here or up there, depends on where YouTube is going to show it later. So please have a look at the videos that we posted there and also the progress we are doing. So if you feel like donating money, there's a GoFundMe as well, and I would appreciate it. So okay, then back to sitting in the digger. So what's the deal here? Yeah, lots of subscribers just reached out and asked, so Chris, what the hell are you guys doing there in on that construction site? I see a guy, I see lots of digging, metal is being cut, and other things. So I mean, the original idea is to preserve an old house from I think it's from 1940s here in Luxembourg. So it's natural stone. The natural stone I will show you in a sec here. Natural stone, like all these stones over here that we are preserving. But I will give you a little. We're gonna walk there in a minute as well. So first of all, preserving old houses, that is one of my passions. I renovated 6, 7, 8 houses. The oldest was from 1847. So the idea is to, keep these nice, let's say, historic houses. They have their own history. They have seen many things. So the idea is to keep them alive, give them a life, second life, third life. Every generation is adding something to a house, or sometimes good, sometimes bad. Yeah. So the idea is to make that sexy again, that old house here in Luxembourg. So for that purpose, I just purchased a digger or an excavator, because let's say construction in Luxembourg is not the cheapest, and the landlady that asked me for help, she let's say, if you don't have €1,000,000 in Luxembourg, then yeah, you better do it yourself. If you have €1,000,000, you can buy an apartment, maybe 100 square meters, or get a house built. But yeah, so €1,000,000 is quite a lot of money for most people, I assume. I mean, for me it is. Maybe there's people out there that don't care about €1,000,000, but you need to work quite a lot to make that money. So let's say, yeah. So that's the idea was born, to buy an old house, to get going, and to hopefully have let's say, a contemporary nice house with new features as well, and not spend more than €1,000,000, or yeah, not as much. So the house was bought, the house was built in the 50s, according to all the records, 1950s or early 50s. So afterwards, had 2-3 families living there, until the lady bought the house 5 years ago. She was waiting 5 years for the construction permit. So Luxembourg can be even worse than Germany, where I have some experience with paperwork and stuff like that. So 5 years later, construction started, and that's where we are now. So what's the idea? Let me get off the digger then, and we're getting out of the digger. And so just to see for you guys the cockpit. It's not the newest, not the latest and greatest digger, but it does the job. Yeah, like the old house. The old house does the job too. Old Peljob EB200, as you can see here. So, like I said before, natural stones we're trying to preserve over here. We got 2 extra digger shovels for later as well. And what we can see here is, let's say, all the rubble and all the stuff that we already dug out from the house. So let's see. So if you are walking around here, couple of things, a bit of trash on the left hand side, which we bring to the recycling center soon. Then we're gonna walk straight up here. So what you guys see here, just here before was an annex building, and here's still leftovers of the annex building, which we have to tear down all the way down to where this yellow bucket is, and then 1.50 meters lower. So we have to do a new foundation and then rebuild the whole thing, 2 more floors. Then later in 2 months this roof will be gone, and then there will be a new top floor made of wood, which is done by a company called Wandwerk. I will post a link as well. Very nice guys. I'm not there's no promotion or there's no payments or from Wandwerk, but generally I just worked on this is the first project with them, and yeah, very professional people and nice guys. So the slide we built to let's say get rid of all the trash. So on Monday, on Tuesday we're gonna get here a container down here, and yeah, then with the digger or with the excavator we're gonna pour down all the trash down here in the container. So yeah, that's that one is built from old construction wood that we found here. So we're doing recycling and so sustainable construction as well. Alright, then my old face again, and yeah, so I'm gonna walk down to the annex, or let's say to what is left. Yeah, like I said, we have a different angle now from where I'm going of the garden. So garden area, as you can see here where the digger is. So this area we have to dig down. Here will be later in about 2 months you will see the progress. There is going to be the terrace, and yeah, and here's our beautiful slide. So we walked all the way up there. Here's the slide, and then in 2 days we're gonna move all this on the slide in a container. So that's the idea. So some people asked me also, Chris, why did you start this YouTube channel? I mean, the idea is to show people that, first of all, everything is doable on your own if you want. So you can renovate, you can tear down things on your own. You don't need a company for that. Even if you're an office worker or whatever, just to get rid of some aggression or whatever, to get rid of some energy. Other people go to the gym. I tell many of my friends, just cancel your gym membership and just come here. So the best thing is just come on the construction site, and then it's free membership. So if you want to pay for it, help yourself. So if there's any of you guys want to come over to Luxembourg, help yourself. I charge you money if you want as well. So there was one suggestion of a friend of mine. So he said, look, why don't you charge money, and people can come over, and you promise them weight loss and everything, and on the other hand, if they want to pay money, pay money. So I offer water. But I like the idea, but I don't mind giving people the opportunity to help for free if they want to. And even if they want to learn something about how to use certain tools or whatever, post in the comments down below what What are you guys interested in? So should we do some videos about, let's say, the digger? I already prepared videos about changing the tracks. So how to do that, then the maintenance, how to grease all the parts of the digger and stuff like that. Is there anything like angle grinders, drills, whatever? What are you interested in? If a friend of Alfred and myself, we're happy to post some videos or record some videos for you to make it interesting and also easily understandable for everyone. Okay, I will also include German subtitles, so for our German speakers. And if there's anything else, please just, like I said, like, subscribe, and put in the comments what you guys really enjoyed and what can we do better. And yeah, until then, happy digging, and have a great weekend. Here in Luxembourg, it's National Day, so to all the Luxembourgish people there, happy National Day, and have a great weekend. See you soon.